Yeah. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Howdy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You sound really peppy.
I had 2 cups of coffee and a sandwich, and I'm just
Oh.
kind of hanging out.
Okay.
Can we make you a sandwich?
I'll take a sandwich. Sure.
Come on. Let's go hang out. It's really good to see you again.
Sorry I keep making myself so busy to be seen more regularly.
That's okay. Stuff happens. What kind of sandwich you want?
I don't know. What do we have in the fridge?
I found turkey and beef, and then I found a bunch of stuff, and I put it on some bread.
Oh,
And that's how I made a sandwich.
wouldn't mind some turkey.
You eat turkey?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I haven't seen it sometimes.
Oh yeah. Are you a griffin?
Yeah.
Some other time, but like heavy. I don't
That's
know if I
really
have the
cool.
Don't worry, I am always excited to see what kind of new stuff
You are ready to fuck someone up.
Oh, it's that.
Ready to make sure no one dies, personally.
Gear thing.
Understood. Yeah.
Hmm.
You want a sandwich, Esso?
I actually just recently made myself a meal, but thank you, seriously.
You want coffee? I made 2 cups.
I'm okay right now, don't worry, I'm kinda hyped up on the adrenaline right now.
I guess he's hyped out. Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while since you were
Like
last
keeping
on the medical bed. Are you okay? Have you recovered?
Live and kicking.
Oh.
Don't worry, my
It's good
body
to
is
see you.
a known owner of holes and giant bullet wounds, so you get used to it after a bit.
Well, Rochelle offered me a sandwich,
Alright,
so I'm gonna
well-
chase her.
Alright,
Oh, do you want like mustard or mayo?
I'll have some mustard.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much.
I didn't mean to get. You're welcome.
ladies, if you girls could do me a huge favor, take your food, your beverage. Once you guys got it, meet me over by the table and go ahead and get you guys your equipment.
Oh, okay.
I can eat pretty quick if you want to go get ready.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get dressed. Don't choke though, because then that'll be the difference of. That's not good.
Okay. You see her devour a sandwich about this tall in like 2 to 3 bites.
I came here for some coffee. Heard it was some brewed or.
I think Rochelle made 2 cups. I think they might have left one over on the bench because I'm going to go get equipped already.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If there's one free, I'd grab it. She's going to get changed.
I'll wait on that.
Oh, waste of
I
coffee.
may not stay here too long myself.
Hey, I thought my
I
mom
have
used to do
a prior arrangement today.
Can I do this? It's all black outfit basically.
What's up?
It's for protection from fire.
Some more information.
Oh,
To,
okay.
To be a little bit more fire resistant underneath,
I've
so
got
that the
data
heat
loaded
doesn't
up for
get to you.
3 of the creatures. What do you got?
Thank you, Miss Crystal.
Just put that on under your
It is beast. I do not believe it
combat,
is the
yeah.
exact same one that you saw.
next.
Thank you so
is
much.
Angelica.
Figured
it is
probably
not the
but-
white one,
I'll be right back.
specifically.
Okay.
Good morning, Miss Ibis.
Good morning.
Comes out to your side, please.
Oh,
You back?
Hold on, I'll run you through the data that I've gotten.
Right.
All of these are
Not too
actually
bad. I think
past-
it's a little bit
Yeah,
pinched in the
tough.
shoulders,
Might
maybe,
have to get
but
a lot of these were passed over.
otherwise
from
it'll do
villagers,
just
so we
fine.
know.
This is for
3
fire
creatures,
protection against the
possibilities.
fire
We've
and
got
heat.
the
Oh.
You may
Alchemist
encounter.
X,
that's
got
going to be very
the
important for me. It doesn't cover
Liver
my
Mortis,
wings, does it?
And the Kiradil are the 3 potentials.
Sadly, I don't have stuff that
I see.
covers wings.
Aside
Yeah.
from
I
Odd,
imagine it would make the
one that
wings a
you have
bit
encountered
stifled,
before.
anyways.
Alright.
But put this
Probably-
on
Go ahead
underneath
and
your
mark that
combat
one off
gear.
the list then.
Thank you very much.
Do not
I'll go
mark
get
off the
equipped
list,
right
that
now.
is what it is.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh, they were saying that that wasn't the one that we had. Okay.
Bro, look at this fucking bird, dude.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Bird up. Bum, bum, bum.
It's time to bird up.
Okay, back to card up.
Dum, dum. Oops, didn't mean for that to happen. Oh! Hi!
You keep holding out in front of my door.
I don't mean to!
Don't worry about it.
I get. I didn't hear exactly what it was. There was a fire thingy that helps me make more flame resistant, so I'm okay with that.
I has me concerned for my wings, but as long as I don't, have them too exposed, it should be okay.
Yeah, can you like fold them back and
I mean, this
push
is
them out of the way?
this is as fold back as they go, but
Oh, they're really pretty, by the way.
oh, yeah. Thank you.
I like them. I'm really
Yep.
excited.
I can tell you're quite you look quite fabulous in your armor too.
Thank you. I wore it last time. I only have like this outfit and my little tank toppy, and then Mr. Cypher got me a jacket, but I'm not done sewing it up yet because I accidentally ripped it.
I should probably looking at getting some more outfits, but it can be hard to do given my size and wings.
You look really cool in a jacket, though.
Thank you.
Actually, would both look good in a jacket.
Saya!
Hi.
I wanted to make my landing a little bit more gentle.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Were
You're
going
both
to
gonna be
on the
ready.
thing? I get to go with my sis.
We're ready.
Oh,
How are you both today?
I'm pretty
I had a
good.
sandwich. I made a delicate sandwich. I had a cup of coffee and another cup of coffee, and I read 2 books.
Sounds like a start of the day.
Yeah, I went for a jog. Oh, and I saw a mushroom.
Was it a normal mushroom or?
I don't know, I just saw a mushroom. I didn't eat it because that could lead to poisoning or lead to the Fae and stuff like that. It's really bad.
All right. Well then, that's something to note. All I've heard is don't mess with the Fae. That's all you gotta know.
I don't particularly want to anymore. Unless they're friendly.
Unless they're friendly like Fable, then maybe.
Yeah, Fable's cool. Fable's really cool. He's made out of tough stuff for a little guy.
Everyone ready for today's mission?
I think we should start heading over, given we don't have much time before the meeting time.
All right. Yeah. And the Archmage always wants us to be early, or yet he comes in through a dimension door.
If I could make special doors, I'd probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Stupid, like,
Seems a bit extra.
No one has teeth immunity.
Yeah, but I can't cast magic, so it'd be like one of the first things that I'd be like, I can do a door thing, and I'd be super excited.
Understandable.
That would have been nice when I got bit.
Well, this is the closest I'm gonna get.
I got you
Full armor.
Okay.
Oh, I got my armor actually.
Alright, it's like a got it. Alright. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Speak to Ethereal, but they're...
I don't know what the terms are.
I was gonna say thank you for fixing up my shield.
Oh, you're welcome. The mechanisms are pretty, thankfully not too complicated, but still very intricate enough.
I sent the plans to you. I'm assuming you got them.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to fix the mechanism without them. There are a few little tricks in it that I would probably not have, or probably would have overlooked, and then when I would have tested to try and pop them back and forth, I probably would have got locked at some point.
Your assistance is very much appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome. It is something that I'm good at, is at least repairing shit, or when things break, because apparently a lot of our stuff does.
I mean, it gets a lot of heavy use, so that's fair.
Be all good. Get some stuff going. Me and you.
Something like
After this whole fight and everything, you know what I mean? Might need a little bit of help.
Being on the front.
Get some turn when
all the
stuff on.
isn't
So
despised.
might need assistance.
Maybe one of these days I'll learn how to like shift my barriers into something.
So you had to get your shield fixed?
Yeah, it almost melted in the last fight, so I asked if Ethereal could just reforge it, and they seem to have done an excellent job.
Yeah. I don't know how well my hammer's gonna do. With fire, it is a magic hammer, but I don't know how far magic would go.
Hmm.
I wouldn't rely on something.
I guess it depends on how hot the fire is, or if we're actually fighting a beast that spits fire, or if the environment is just hot.
I have no idea. If it's a blizzard, I don't do good in the cold. Not at all. I get sick real fast in the cold.
I'm gonna go grab my bag real quick.
Actually, I wonder if I should fill my thing with coffee. It would be magic healy coffee.
Does somebody mind nabbing Cyan and Ethereal?
Oh, Ethereal just headed out.
They want to go help their underclass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see.
Getting dressed.
I'll check.
And don't forget that's something you need to do as well.
I did.
Oops.
Did you?
That's why I was over here like taking off my suit. Yeah. I just kind of put it over top of my normal clothes.
Alright.
mean, I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and shorts and stuff.
I think. I'm gonna go make sure my keg's full.
Sorry,
You can come with me.
staring at me, so I thought you were judging me for a second.
I'm good to wait here for now.
I passed no judgment.
Alright. Chris, it fits like a glove.
Oh, your side.
Would you like me
Judge me? Sure, question mark?
Already.
While it is perhaps not efficient to do so, having multiple layers in this instance does seem to be potentially good. It may also assist with perspiration.
Noted. Alright, just need the small thick one.
If I'm not going on with this whole excursion, please take my med kit with you. Just in case.
Gotcha.
It's big, but like, it's okay.
It's all good.
Back, I don't know.
Beyond that, I brought a couple of my health potions, so I can
Oh,
give
fantastic.
one to each person.
I might need
sounds
it.
good.
I still personally don't like the fact that you guys all actually have some of this negative feeling going with you. That doesn't sit well with me.
I can just have a wave of party when we come back.
Admittedly, I find it as being less than optimal.
I was not the one that chose the team on this one, so
Yeah.
if Silas was here, I'd have comms with him, but getting communication with Silas is like shoving my fucking head through the wall.
Agreed.
We aren't bringing a healer on this mission?
Unfortunately, no. Silas has decided to choose a unique selection for a team. Not what I'd say optimal for the mission, but... So
I
we're
can
rolling
carry
with-
some additional
You wanna
medical
get your boy?
supplies, so I will, I'll go grab that.
I can. And he's not my boy.
I mean, you do that.
Okay.
Okay, everyone who's going on the mission, round up on me.
Okay.
Alright,
I
so...
think that includes you, Imperial.
No, he's comfy in his chair. Don't worry, it's all good.
Okay.
It's like, where's he at?
Oh, geez.
So, you guys have all been part of the mission where we encountered that giant fucking T-Rex that was fucking shooting flames out its mouth, right?
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
Not you? I know you were
They
fucking there.
like stick play.
Yeah,
Right towards the end of our
everything was-
mission where we were dealing with the flashing raptors, we ended up going up against a giant creature. Pelt was almost fucking unbreakable. Heavy resistance to magic, shooting flames out that were enough to actually burn through even shields. It was problematic. Unfortunately, there's a very high, almost 100% potential that is going to be the creature we're dealing with. Change the hologram into that creature. This is what we're going to be running into. is aggressive, possibly having a little bit more sentience than some of the others, considering it might have some kind of connection to the portals that are being opened. So be cautious. We need to stay together, but stay not knitted up. Staying too tight together will cause the creature to take us out in one single wave. So try to keep separated, keep moving, but still stay together. Know where each other are and know what you're doing. Don't get caught out, don't get caught too close. Saya, you're a big part to this mission, considering you can control fucking flames. So, we're gonna need you 100% of the time. If you get knocked out of combat, we die. Understood?
Understood.
So no being a hero. You are too important to the mission. For the rest of us, that is double over. You guys have been given, or you will be given, fire resistance potions. You also have undergarments that are also included with that fire resistance. You've got the double padding here to keep you fucking alive and well, but that does not mean these flames still aren't going to eat through it. So take this as the best you can. Reduce as much damage as possible. Keep moving, even if you're tanky. Locking down your position to block a bunch of flames will probably end up just getting your shield melted. So please be cautious with that.
That was my experience with the previous fight, so yes.
Yep. We need to keep moving. We need to make sure we can take this thing down as quickly as possible if we can. Normally for most of these fights, all we've done is go for the joints left and right, and then the fight takes about 2 hours, and we end up coming back with a hole, normally in my chest. So this time, we're going to try to look around the surroundings and see if there's anything we could potentially do to weaken this creature. Since it's fire-related, hopefully we can try to find some kind of pond, some kind of lake, water, a source we could use. Worst comes to worst, your hammer is filled with a bunch of fluids we could possibly use as a potential.
What
Hopefully we're not going to resort to that.
filled with? Would that heal it?
Right now, magical healing Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
It's water-based.
Cool. Oh, well, water.
Good to hear.
I'm sorry, did I just hear magical healing Kool-Aid?
If you want, I could swap it out for something
so
else if
strange
you
about
like. I just thought that
Kool-Aid?
that was the most resourceful because it's made out of water.
What flavor? What flavor?
Strawberry.
Yum.
Ooh,
Best
okay.
flavor.
Not bad, not bad.
It basically looks like a healing potion. So that's what he used. Nobody told me otherwise, so I just filled it with Kool-Aid. And we didn't have a lot of alcohol, and I didn't want to take it.
Good, you're good. Silas, quick question.
Yeah.
Since the roster has no fucking healers, I was wondering if by chance, if Dylan cannot come out to the mission, if she could just stay aboard the ship, just in case we need someone to jump out and possibly give last second heals when we're on the ground dying.
That's a lot of thinking.
I don't know. This is gonna be dangerous.
Well, give
And who decided to show up?
That is the point.
She doesn't have to be out there on the field with us if it scares you that much, but I want her in the ship, so if we're finished with the fight and we need healing, she's there to
If
jump
I
out.
might make the statement. Either she will accompany them, or I will.
Okay, well, if that's the choice that you're putting on me. You. I
We're monster hunting together sometime.
forbid you from leaving that
I
shuttle.
believe that is the point.
Okay.
That's what matters to me.
We protect that ship with our lives, I guess, a little bit. The worst
Yeah.
comes to worst.
It's going to be high up.
Yeah,
I
we
am
can patch you up
primarily
on the way
concerned
back.
with the health and safety of my agents. I would like to not see them die. Or get more holes in the test.
Didn't you say you have healing shit in this?
Yes, sir. It does damage and it does healing.
Oh, hey, Curry.
Cool, best of both worlds.
Hi, bro.
Oh lord, oh lord.
Hi, Mr. Curry.
If you're trying to hide your face, you're using the wrong hand.
Hey, bro.
Hello, sister.
Either way
Actually,
though, team.
you're just a
Last
person I need to
statement.
speak to.
big things for this creature. One thing that I did notice, its head didn't have any kind of special protection.
I'm about to go on a
So
mission.
possibly knocking this thing clueless and then throwing it to the ground might be potential of an option. We need to see once we get there. Try to get as much research on this creature as humanly possible. We don't have SIG, we don't have those drones, so we're gonna have to make do with the best we got.
If I might make an addition.
Now, research is important, but that shouldn't stop you from killing it. This thing is vicious. It's completely
Okay,
decimated
so-
the local ecosystem.
So our goal is
We're
to
going
kill
kill
not
it.
it, but the thing is we need to know exactly what we're doing.
Ecosystem.
Also, any of you who are magically attuned are going to be especially important. If this thing has ties to the Beastlands, it could hold the secret to sealing these rifts for good.
Oh, that'd be helpful.
Mm.
I am magically.
Alright, well, Crystal, do you want to go ahead and pass out the fire resistance potions?
Shit,
Right.
I'm actually into
Do you mind if I
Yeah.
pass out these healing
I mean,
potions as well?
fucking
Go right ahead, Sudo.
Yeah, they'll definitely need healing
Okay.
potions if they don't have a dedicated
Two.
healer.
Unfortunately, I only have 5 right now.
The creature
It's all good.
1,
what appeared to be
Two.
a softer undersection.
Softer midsection?
1,
Thank you.
Its
Okay.
neck and
Pocket.
stomach, mostly.
1,
I have
The soft
Two.
spots of
healing
its
potions on
legs.
me and like 5 mana potions.
and for you, Saya.
Near
Alright,
its
so look.
throat.
1,
Alright, so look for lighter coloring towards
Thank
the
you.
undersides of its legs, stomach, neck. Those are going to be the main attack points. If you just sit there slapping at its dark
Stomach.
armored section, you're going to get a word from me. If the thing doesn't kill you.
No. Underbelly.
Understood.
joints.
if I may really quick.
Mm.
The potions. I am unsure how long they last. The fire resistance potions, so that I ask that you don't preemptively take them. Try to write it out to when you think is appropriate, and please don't think that just because you have that and the undergarments that you can get cocky. They're not
Yeah.
invincible. You can still get roasted.
Fire is also the most dangerous element, and we're dealing with something that spouts
wait.
it. Then
Where are my 5 people? Line them up in front of me.
oh boy.
Okie dokie.
I might need to at some point ask you for official measurements.
We're getting closer to figuring out the root of these rifts, at least for the Beastlands. Other planes of existence will be a different story. This is the most dangerous beast we've encountered yet.
Measurements.
You saw it on the sign-up form, but if you go through with this mission, you're accepting the chance of death. This is your last chance to back out.
No. I'm here to
Looks like
stay.
we're good.
Alright, let's go to the shuttle.
Stay safe and keep each other safe, please.
Well,
Do our best, sweetheart. Don't worry.
Roger.
Good luck and
Be sure
please
to
don't
collect
get
as much
fried.
data as you can.
I got recording
Can do.
I was on.
I'll keep the records on
Yeah.
too.
So,
Yo.
if this thing starts spouting fire, I'm going to be the thing that tries to stop that. Best I can.
That is exactly what I would ask you to do. What I am worried about is if this thing takes note to you manipulating its fire, it might focus its attacks on you. So I need you
Oh,
to be
then I'll be
ready for
careful.
that.
In short, the question would be how far or how close
Look, I know.
can you manipulate it from?
It's actually a good question.
From
Alright, any
I think
final
it has to be
questions?
from here to there.
Where's there?
here to there. As far as I can
Okay.
That is unfortunately a small range, but
Alright, any final questions before you guys depart?
Okay, so
That's about it.
underbelly. Try to knock it dizzy. Mighty bits.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Oh, request on Hundera.
Do I even know?
I don't think
You
I
don't
have them
him
either.
add in.
I added him as soon as I found them.
H.
Oh, I don't have him in my favorites. What the fuck? Kind of
How
a
do you spell it?
man.
Hundera? H-U-N...
Hundera.
Oh, that ad time.
Oh no.
Why is he not showing up? H-U-N-D-R.
D-E-R-A.
N-D-R.
Ma!
E-E-R-A.
I love you, Fooper.
Oh, love you too.
Why the fuck is he not showing up? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Well, here we go.
Oh,
excited.
well, he's being, Johnny, yeah.
No, I'm just
Give me 2
trying...
knives. I see not showing up. I'll just request off of...
Wait, what was it?
Right.
H-U-N-D-E-R?
H-U-N-D, if you just, yeah, E-R-A.
E-R-A, okay, I thought I...
The only creeping looking big nose.
Okay, yeah, no, I did add them. I'm just waiting for them to pop up on my friends list. Oh. Nope.
There he is. Just got it.
Ah, fuck. I need to wait then.
Oh, there we go. I requested that.
Your body's waking up again.
Yeah, because I'm sitting on my bed.
Oh, am I
Now
touching?
check my
Oh, I'm
invite.
touching the light. It's touching up.
Don't go towards the light.
But it's so pretty.
Charlie. No, you're not a moth girl. you're a harpy girl.
She's Eagle Girl.
Griffin.
Yes.
I still loved it. She's a bald eagle, but they're not bald.
Alright, I got the invite. I'll see you there.
And I don't know if there's anybody here with an EXP.
Cypher.
So
I haven't actually like added.
So just
an
stay here.
animation
That's
for
what
it
we're
yet,
telling
but
everybody right now. Do come over here and set your speed to human, though.
Okay.
Okay.
So just
Go
a
ahead
little
and
bit of like hover.
that one.
Essentially. Wait, no, I think I actually did write that in there on the sheet.
Okay,
I think
so
I did.
stay in this
Yeah, I
room,
remember
Robert.
reading that.
But do
Okay,
come over here.
cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't like pulling anything out of my ass on you.
Set your speed to human. That's
I'm
all
ready. I'm excited but scared. I'm excited but scared.
Okay, hang on.
You're safer than most of us in this mission. 'Cause you-
Wait, 1 minute.
My wings are probably gonna get burned off.
I'm gonna
You're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody gather around. Everybody gather around.
Yes.
Oh,
This is
I
important.
have my own. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just find
So
people.
I'm invisible right now, but this is okay. You need to, this is important, okay? This is retain this information. I'm going
Yes,
to
sir.
break down for you how my system of wounds and death rolls work.
Sai, you take the handle. I'm gonna go out into the
Yeah.
field.
Okay. All right. Let me just pull up my document here. All right.
Let's say, see y'all later.
Smaller blows from the monster can be shrugged off, but a large frontal blow from the beast seen by the DM will accrue a mortal wound. And I will tell you when you incur one of these, I will say you accrue a mortal wound. If your character at the end of the mission has 2 mortal wounds, I roll for major injury, which is broken bones, repairs if you're synthetic, maybe the missing limbs if you roll bad. If a character incurs 3 mortal wounds during the fight, you are out of combat and you must await a death roll. Healing items can reduce a character's wound count by 1.
Mortal wound. count.
The important stipulation
Okay, just making sure. Sorry.
is that the healing items affect once per character. Because healing wounds multiple times has diminishing returns.
Well, luckily,
This is gonna be a
everyone-
hard fight. You guys are gonna have to play this smart. High
Each one of
risk,
us
high
has
reward, because there are
one
permanent
healing
character
potion,
upgrades in
one fire
the
resist.
reward pool for this mission.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys hear that?
I-
One healing potion, one fire
healing
resist.
One resistance. Yeah.
how long
You
is the
have extra
duration?
medical
I
supplies,
packed. Yeah, I brought extra medical supplies on my.
Yeah.
right? Okay,
belt or
she has
whatever.
medical
I brought
supplies,
them.
and I have Dylan's medkit.
Okay.
I have basic
Uh,
bandages, is what I put
I
in
have
the
basic
list.
bandages.
Just
Good.
for triage.
There,
I have questions.
there are
Yes.
4 extra
Okay.
health potions in the medkit.
There's
Uh,
Jesus.
I
Okay,
actually
alright.
have 2 of them. One,
Solid.
her hammer
I have
in
mana
a D
potions,
on D&D paper has 3 charges. What is that equivalent to helping her comrades?
You can help 3 characters.
I mean,
yeah, we're
would
just
it
gonna-
do the
Would
it do the
like you said,
equivalent of a
healing,
major wound?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
Healing
Yes.
items
Any
remove
healing
one
will
wound.
heal 1 wound.
Okay.
And,
So that
and I also remember this topic. And this is magical healing. If you use basic triage, you can stabilize. I remember you saying that.
I will, if you stabilize with triage, it will affect the DC of the roll.
Got it.
I can't tell you by how much, but it will.
All
Oh
good.
yeah, well, I mean,
Gotcha.
anything is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
that's true.
any questions on the wounds and injury system?
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I had one
nervous and
more.
my
Okay.
stomach has butterflies right now.
How many? Say we're getting a repetitive attack. How many minor wounds equal to a major?
There's minor wounds. Your character's just fine. Just RP it out.
Okay.
I, as the DM, will tell you when you incur a mortal wound.
Yes, sir. That's all I got then.
And I'm guessing there's probably certain things that can incur a severely mortal one, like let's say it literally like bites your arm and yanks you. It's probably gonna take your
You
arm.
will.
Yeah.
You will. No matter how bad the hit is, you will only get 1 wound at a time. There won't be attacks that do 2 wounds.
Alrighty.
Gotcha.
Oh, just to try to help DMs and everybody out, if you do drink a healing potion or a fire resist potion, try to audibly like announce that.
Yeah.
Right.
That
We'll
way
be
that's
watching
because
you.
yeah, all right, and then yeah, you already saw the undergarments,
Cypher,
right?
can someone add me to the call
Mhm.
so I can help with the DMing?
Yes.
We're wearing a type of
We're
cloth
also wearing
We're
underneath
still
our
going
stuff.
on the Beastlands mission,
Yeah.
just here in the ship.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, and guess what?
Hmm?
I'm locking the ship and sending it up high.
Call Dylan down here.
I'm going. I'm going.
All right.
not putting her in my
I'm
Titanfall.
staying, I'm staying underneath the ship, but I'm going.
And also
Calling down to
Cypher,
Dylan. Hold on.
Did you read my
I mean, you can
DMs?
go-
getting
Yes,
some
I've
sort of
read
line
all of your skill
communications
sets.
with Dylan, just in case.
Thank you for
If
sending
I
them to
pop
me,
that-
by the way.
If I pop
It- it's
that off,
short, Dylan.
it's
Dinosaur
at
comes
10
short,
minutes.
Dylan.
10 minutes.
Short,
Okay.
Dylan. The ship is up high. You're locked
10
in it.
minutes,
It
and
is-
then Saya will be
it can. I
mana
can literally
druid for
set
a
it
while.
to follow us
Oh,
high
can you
above,
use
so
fire,
you can be
though?
invisible
Dagger?
and watch.
Dagger. Oh, go ahead.
Dylan,
Sir.
my bad, not Dylan. Twix, can you join RP Voice 2 and then just like mute it and stuff like that? And then I could just use that just to communicate with you right quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea,
Yeah,
actually.
my other suggestion was going
That
to
is a
be
good
since
point.
Probably
in
use
theory it
the-
was a
probably
like
should
more
use Aegis
seasoned
voice channel.
Aegis
instead of-
member, but
Oh.
that doesn't matter.
Actually, a good idea.
Okay, so
da-da.
we can suffer 2 mortal wounds or 3. I can't. I forget.
I was
3
really
is
trying
your
to
knockout.
Okay, so,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
it.
Beastlands, there we go.
2 means
Just
that
attach
you're
me to
okay, you
Flubber's
can still
shield, and then you
fight,
have
but
Do you
a
guys
just
want
resistance
your
to fire in general.
general, or-
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got some type in here.
3 mortal wounds, you are down.
Yeah.
You are out of combat.
Hey.
You have to let it
Voice
go.
yeah.
channel
You
in-
can come back from 3 to 2 if you haven't been healed.
Aegis voice channel.
We're making Cypher, we're making jokes of just attach me to Flubber's shield. We're good. Fire
Yeah, so
shield constantly.
things to keep in mind.
her to the front.
Keep
Listen to
things to
Sci-Fi.
keep in mind as your character should be how many wounds you have, and if you've already been healed.
Alright.
So
everyone technically has a
one
4 count
I'm surprised
if they use a potion.
Yeah.
Ah, thick soka.
And your
there's no
fire
ruthless in the,
resistant stuff will save you from some major
we're not
wounds.
ready for.
Is there ruthless?
Yeah, I murdered somebody yesterday.
Will it attack down
Is it really?
people?
Yeah, she murdered someone.
I can't
I'm so
believe
proud of
you
you.
grounded
I'm so
Dylan.
proud of
How
you.
could you?
This
a
mission is too
raccoon, but she
dangerous for
murdered
my
her.
baby.
Oh, did you go to resin ball again?
Your aerial.
Yeah, I tried to poison him with
Cypher's
the
dad
bleach,
Go out there.
and
You
then
can't stop me. I'm just
apparently
gonna
that
sit
didn't work
underneath
because
the ship and just be there.
bleach is supposed to kill you pretty fucking
Oblivious?
quickly.
It's locked and it's
Yes.
following us.
I'm not ready for today. I'm
the
not
one
ready.
thing-
I'm ready.
Oh boy.
Fucking
Like, I
turned on
have
my phone.
Saya's gonna be
keeping track
knowing
of health
like
and
a
shit,
lot about the creature
like, for the
of
monster
fire.
and
That's the
stuff,
thing. She's
and
going to be your
keeping an eye
fire
on the character.
intelligence.
I need you to also be another set of eyes on the character.
She's
to watch
literally
when
going to
they
be
do
able
healing.
to,
Got it.
if
Like,
there
I'll
is
keep
any
track of
fire,
their
she can
wounds, you
stop
just
it
keep track of when they
now,
heal.
because she can absorb that fire into
got
Try to keep a count
what
on
she can
everybody.
use. She has fire.
Just watch where you're directing it, because if you direct it
Oh
in
yeah,
your
no,
Magic
she's
teammates,
just
going to
we-
be different.
May I suggest we chug our fire resistance once we encounter it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna suggest. Like, chug fire resistance right when we encounter it. When we encounter it, it's
True and Giga, you guys in positions?
Well, didn't she literally say don't do it like
Alright.
beforehand?
Don't
or,
preemptively don't just do it right when you get in. Like probably wait till we encounter it, so that way
My-
That's what
at
I
the
was
fight,
saying.
we have
Yes.
it.
when we encounter the monster.
Okay.
Rochelle better not die,
Alright.
or else I will try.
Whenever you guys are ready, the mission is live.
If Rochelle dies, I'm gonna meta. Dylan's
Caught
going
up.
out there and dying too.
Look, don't get fried.
Sorry.
I love this green one, and I've only known them so long. But if anything,
Wait, which
happens,
button are we
kill
pressing?
everyone here, and then
I've
myself.
only had Rochelle for a couple weeks now, and you
No
really
one
haven't
murdered
tried to
Rochelle,
kill
or else I will
everyone
be
in this
fucking
room.
pissed.
give them ideas. They're
I'm going in.
DMs. They're gonna aim for me now.
Let's do this.
Alright, guys.
Oop, sorry.
Oh jeez.
I do not like that smell. I really don't like that smell.
Okay, as you exit the shuttle, a few things happen in Crown. You smell burning.
Oh dear. Is
I'm
forest
not
burning?
liking the smell, and I don't
I'm
like
assuming the
how it
beast has
smells.
gotten quite ahead of itself with the terrain. Maybe an attempt to make it more like where it came from?
There's still at least some wildlife still out here, trees and whatnot, so it hasn't completely destroyed everything yet.
Yet being the key word there.
I'm just glad that it's not flesh burning, because it definitely
Alright.
had that smell.
Alright, first thing we gotta do, we need to get a lay of this land. We need to try to find if there's any bodies of water, potentially. Go ahead and give us an advantage if we can.
There's a mountain up there from
Yeah.
the looks of things.
Alright, then let's get moving. Team, let's go.
Do we want to follow the ridge?
Yeah, we'll stay on the top of the ridge.
This is giving bad memories for me.
Could be worse.
It could be very much worse.
Oh. There's black smoke coming from our right, coming over the top of the forest.
Right.
There's a large black smoke coming from that direction.
Okay.
When we get up higher, it'll be easier to see.
General area, or its last known location.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay,
Keep moving.
we're getting a little far behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll keep the back. You stick with the group.
I just gotta keep a good eye on you.
Come on, you two. Hurry, hurry.
And we should all be keeping an eye on each other. Yeah, there's the smoke.
200 feet.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yep, that's where
different. It's the same flower we've been finding every time we go to these missions. These damn things are attracted to it.
Okay, that's not the way we need to be going. Given the smoke, our target is probably in the other direction.
Also, do you think we can also use these flowers as a lure if we need to?
Guys,
Aegis is probably gonna want to kill us more.
where I'm getting a detection towards the smoke.
I know. Trying to see.
I'm gonna run up the top of the mountain. Or the hill, at least, up here.
Here, hold on. I'll knock up comms.
Ah! There is water. Behind where we started.
Yeah,
Where at?
there. That way.
Back that way.
Right behind the ship.
Oh,
Perfect.
but now luring it there when it's all the way over there.
Potentially all the way over there. We don't know where it is yet.
I got a detection over in this general direction.
Oh,
Something
excuse
pinged.
me.
And the smoke is definitely a sign.
Do we have a strategy for trying to bait it?
These creatures like these plants. If somebody would be willing, we could possibly tie a couple to them, use them as a bit of a lure, try to get the creature coming after them. But I'm not sure. This thing.
Yeah.
The one time we did encounter this thing, it 100% went after us. So I'm thinking maybe if we can just stay alive and act like we're cowardly running away.
Exactly.
Maybe it could come after
Which
us.
one of us is the fastest?
I can pump my
There's
wings
one
to
on
keep
fancy
ahead of
suit.
it, most likely. If it breathes fire at me, though, it would probably singe me.
If it
I've got
breathes
my
fire
foot.
from your back, then your wings are gonna be toasty.
I've got thrusters on my boots, so if we need to, I could fucking try to get a hold of
The
damn
fire
thing
potion
if it
would
have to be.
potentially prevent my wings from getting too burnt, but I would say it would only work for, a couple of hits. They're very exposed.
Also, just to inform you, if you see any movement, it is not going to be wildlife. After scanning the area, there's no signs of any normal wildlife activity. They're either
Nothing?
dead or gone. No, this place is absent.
Given all the ash.
It's gonna be.
All wildlife knew to get the hell out of this thing's way. And whatever didn't,
Let's see if
probably
they did.
died.
Meaning it's gonna be hungry or looking for the first thing it can find that's wildlife.
So for now, our current plan is when we encounter it to try and bait it round the side of the mountain towards under the ship and towards the water.
Specifically towards the water.
That just seems like the most natural
So
path
we need to
given
try
the...
to. So we need to try to focus it through that valley, and then right there towards the monster. That's the water. That's the go-to. I'm more or less saying that for myself. Don't worry. I'm trying to make sure I know where we're at, because once we get down there, it might get a little bit complicated.
I mean, we have the sun. The sun shouldn't be too quick to set. That's
Make
a
a
good
backup plan.
marker.
And then expect that one not to work either.
Make backup plan for that. You don't need to. And don't get nervous about it.
No, I'm not nervous. It's more the smoke.
Way too dense.
I don't want to.
Yeah. If you can, guys, cover your mouths. The ash is probably not the best thing to inhale at this moment.
Breathe through your nose.
In your nose, out your mouth. Try to make deep, slow breaths.
No mouth breathing.
Or in my case, just turn on a filter.
also try to be quiet at first, because then we can maybe watch it a little bit. Find it.
Mara, just out of character, did you set your walking speed to human in the...
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sorry. So we have a...
Is it still there, or did it move
It's still burning.
It's fresh.
Flames are going from here to there from what I can see. It's a large spread.
SO and Ethereal. The ship's scanners ping your systems. Multiple unidentified life forms detected. They're in motion.
Multiple. Didn't you say there wasn't anything out here?
Yeah, there wasn't.
Which, if you're detecting anything, what direction are they moving in? If you can tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get directions as well.
From directly 90 degrees to your right.
Where?
So,
Did we check that out first?
probably best.
Here, let's give it a shot. Maybe there's something there.
All right.
I'd much rather take our time on this mission.
No need to rush things.
Wait, hold on. Over there on the ridge, you see that? Towards the middle.
Yeah.
How high up?
I see that.
I see it.
I see something.
I see
It's midway up. There's something.
Does your suit have any sort of zoom capability, SO?
No, I haven't specified anything like that yet.
I mean, I have eagle eyes.
I mean, I have my camera eye, so basic camera stuff.
Alright, Angelica. You see a figure of a human along the ridgeline, clad in strange armor of an unknown make.
There's a humanoid of some kind up there. It's not what we're hunting.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If it's who I fucking think it is, I just give up.
So
Oh.
Is it Jimmy?
We don't know yet. We don't know.
It
Don't know.
appears to be wearing armor. Jimmy wasn't wearing armor.
Oh, they're moving. Wait, I saw two.
I see two.
I see two. I see a shimmer.
Make sure to keep your eyes open. We don't want to get surprised by this thing.
Yeah, there's bird sections over there, so be very cautious.
Are we going to
I'm
trace
gonna be
these
watching the left.
people? Okay, I think we are.
Yeah, but let's keep. I'm keeping a watch on the left and where the fires are.
Watch left, someone watch right.
I am. I'm watching left. Don't
I'll watch
worry.
right.
If I see anything move within those flames.
Slow down a little bit.
If I see anything move within those flames, I will.
Actually, it might not be a bad idea that we have a little bit of a gap, considering we're dealing with fire.
Looks like a clear path over here.
Back a little bit of bad memories, but. Not that. I know how destructive fire is.
That's Rochelle.
Rochelle!
Okay, she is. They're moving again. A little
I can probably catch up to them by flying over, or do you want us to all move in a group?
Let's stay together as a group for right now. If they run away too far, then we'll just call it, but maybe they're...
Looks like they're observing.
Oh.
Come on.
Do you need a lift?
Yeah. No, I'm good. Just kind of.
Be careful, you two up front as well.
I was using the mountainside as kind of. If I jump.
Hey, look, there's another
back,
body of water.
There's two. Actually. Which one's closer?
That's a much better option if possible. Keep note of it though.
Depending on where it is.
Let's just be very careful.
Okay.
It is a little steep.
Yeah. Oh, my nose.
Oh.
The ship scans report 0 life forms.
Ethereal, you getting that too?
Yeah. Where?
What are you guys getting?
They keep popping on and... They were right
Is
here.
someone messing with your guys' equipment? You think?
Not...
This is a mission fighting beasts. Why would we be dealing with someone who knows how to manipulate machinery?
To keep us from getting to the beasts.
Could be.
Or is it due to Rift?
Rochelle,
And they're getting
Yeah.
pulled back and forth.
you find something on the ground. A small charm in the shape of a leaf, bearing an unknown symbol.
Maybe
What's that?
who's ever causing these portals to open?
I don't know. Leaf.
Hey guys, there's a charm here with a leaf on it.
Charm. Keep hold of it for now, if you want.
Yes,
Get
sir.
on here. Well, we need to find this thing. We've got potential and plans. There's a body of water in that direction. We're dealing with the creature through that valley. We can get back to another body of water right there. Problem is getting the monster in it. It's going to be a little bit harder. But we can tackle that once we get there.
We can
Hold
at least
on.
fight near the water.
I think I saw a tail. Right by the center of the fires.
There is something in there.
Alright, come on guys. Careful going down.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Be
Very
careful.
careful.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find a safer way to get down.
Yeah, safer way would be nice.
You're probably gonna have to go back the way you came, unless you want me to, try and support you down.
Saya, as you gaze upon the smoke, the angelic blood in your body begins to boil. Something in the forest exudes magical menace.
Guys, I don't think this is also normal fire we're dealing with.
No, the creature was emitting magical fire, last I checked.
Yeah,
The way it was hampering everyone's weaponry and gear.
it is really making my blood boil a little bit.
That's all good.
Eh,
We'll get through this. Oh, ahoy.
That's my promise. And best thing I'm going to do here is get you guys alive.
I see Angelica.
can help you with that.
Hair in your pants that are covered in hairs. Come on.
If
I
anyone
know.
else hasn't
not that
noticed, this
bad.
is where we previously fought the beast. It's the same terrain. That valley there
Excuse
is
me?
where we arrived last time.
Alright. Do we want to go straight through here, dipping low, or do we want to go around a bit and stick to the high ground?
I think we probably want to try and get some more observations of the creature first.
So let's start high and
We-
then go low.
Well, we could go low and use the brush as cover. Which comes the worst, which you probably wouldn't notice as the first.
The only bad part is there's a chance of it literally walking on top of us and we won't see until it's right there.
And the trees with its magical fire would probably burn faster than it burn our bodies.
Yep.
Let's take the high road.
So
High road
Yeah,
it is.
as much as the low road does give advantages on sneaking up on it, it gives us big crits.
you gotta remember, you guys said it was more advanced intelligent, right?
We don't know
Oh, it's
how
magical
intelligent it is.
I thought Mr. Esso said something about that. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's smarter than your average monster or beast, but we don't know how advanced. They could just have basic intelligence of
It will almost
knowing,
definitely
you know,
learn,
what's a higher
have
threat,
learned from the
or
earlier
be
fight,
tactical.
and learn as we fight it.
Mhm.
Hold on a moment there. Alright, Dylan, you hear me now? Alright, good. While you're up on the ship, you notice anything, you see anything possibly potentially to either assist us or you just notice where the creature is, you let me know, alright?
I don't like hanging around in the gully here.
Alright.
No,
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Head up over here.
Okay. Alright. Let's keep moving.
If we're gonna lure this thing out, we're gonna need some of these.
Yeah.
Something tells me the succulent meal of a giant bird lady, a large orc, and then
You
three.
really gonna do that joke?
I'm just saying, like we're kind of like this. All right, yeah, sure. All right,
Hey,
I don't get
it's
it.
something to work with.
look, all right, I'm using comedy
I do
to
not
mask the
appreciate
fact
being
that this
described
thing is-
as food, just saying.
I apologize for the poorly timed joke.
Hey,
Sorry, comedy's my way of masking my undeniable fear of these fucking giant things.
Understandable.
I think I don't blame you.
Get a better view of the fire. How much the forest burns.
May I suggest we probably, after this is over, call in people to take care of the fires?
Yeah, that would be wise.
I would imagine at this
After we
point
deal
it
with the
needs to
creature,
burn
yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean, after.
Just curious.
Potentially after.
out. Ah, I see it. I think. Yep. It's
Guys?
right in the middle of the, or at least a beast is right in the middle of the fire.
All right.
Here, I got you.
That's not a
Oh
bad
yeah, I
idea.
see it. It's moving. I see it.
I see it
dead
too.
center.
Hold on. Ethereal, you want to do me a favor?
What's up?
I'm gonna take some of the bandages I got, take some of the ones you got. We're gonna fasten together little makeshift masks for people. All the smoke.
Hmm.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah.
I got extra on me just in case.
Here's some for
Alright.
you.
Well, then go ahead and
Thank
fasten
you.
one together right quick. Hey, hey. Hey, here.
got enough bandage to at least wrap an arm, but not torso. Left over.
So are we going to try and bait it out of the fire?
Protect yourself against smoke and social distance yourself from the monster.
Good on us. Alright.
Alright, so
Just try to be helpful from this.
if I have to say, it will probably be that body of water is the closest. The one to our right.
And the one without any terrain stopping us.
Just
You have the best shot for it.
how are we going to
Also,
get it out of the
we're gonna
fire
need to
front?
get the-
Because
We piss it off.
We're gonna need to piss it off. First thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going for a full frontal assault on it. All points are on all sides of it, keeping up a consistent attack and avoiding its fires. Once we've pissed this thing off enough, we're gonna get it moving towards the waters. Main objective for us is mostly gonna be the three of us focusing on weakening one of its joints. Once one of its joints are weakened, you two heavy hitters are gonna be focusing on slamming that thing into it as hard as you can, trying to get it to fall into the water if potential gives a chance.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, if we're having too much trouble with that, use your shield and use your hammer to splash the water into the creature if possible.
Okay.
Drown it.
Possibly the good thing too, being with water, if one of you get hit or ignited, you can just dive into the water.
And if it's magical fire, water will dampen its strength, so it'll be easier to take
I just
down.
saw it breathe fire over to the left of the patch of smoke.
It's moving. We should probably
Alright, well, considering I'm not going to be able to go anywhere into that fire without drinking the fire potion first, I'm going to have to drink it just before we make our circle attack, and then that fire front's going to be incredibly hot.
She's not wrong.
Nope. She's not. Once we see the creature, we drink our fire potions. Best thing to do.
Don't you have, like, does fire even affect you?
It does, and it can still burn me, though. Part of me is still human. Realize this.
Hey, that's why I'm asking.
If this was a holy thing, it'd be a lot more different. It would start burning me more.
I'd much rather ask dumb questions than assume and then everything goes to
No,
fuck.
that's what I meant. You should ask,
Yeah.
because assumptions make mistakes.
prepared for it to possibly notice us in case sent.
What's this fancy fucking box that I was giving?
It shouldn't really be able to smell us, considering the air is blowing out of the...
What? We don't know its capabilities. What way is the wind? I'm trying to figure out what way
The wind would be blowing out of the fire front. It's where all the hot air is.
Wind would not... Yeah, and the wind is kind of dampened by hot and heat, making it rise. Is that what you saw? Is that what you saw last time?
I am having trouble getting my hammer to work.
Well, it's not the white that one. Yeah, it's angry.
It's pretty angry.
Alright, remember, water's over in that direction.
Put the sun on your left and the mountain to your right behind you.
Yeah. Try to lure it as best as you can.
Alright. Alright, so here's how we're gonna prong this attack. We're gonna get around it. We're all gonna be going in from all sides. I need you to focus on keeping moving. Don't group up too hard. We need to piss this thing off and get it after us. Then comes the next part. I'm gonna call out run. Whenever I say runner, we're all gonna start heading out towards the water. We need to keep this thing's attention. So worst comes to worst.
I need to reset my controllers really quick. It's not working at all.
Go ahead.
So give me one sec. I don't know if there's a DM around.
Could just card down. It's good.
Yeah.
She's fixing her equipment. We'll give her a moment.
Yeah.
Hang on. What is going on?
Her controller stopped working, so she's resetting, so we're card down for a sec.
Alright, I'm good. I just needed to...
You good?
She's good now.
Okay.
I can get the damn thing to lock in. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You all good?
Yep, that's all I
Okay.
needed was a soft reset.
Card up in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so when you shout running, we start moving towards the water.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. I'll say running. I'll probably say it like 3
Also-
times. What? What?
I was gonna say probably put our back to it so that way it doesn't try and stop our route towards there.
That's not a bad
Probably
idea.
get it.
As well as also,
Tack
I've
from
been
this way to
looking
this
at
way.
Yeah,
I've been
and
looking
then that
at
way we
it.
can actually
Alright.
go back.
It
And
seems
just
to
like-
actually.
Remember what was said though, by the way. Sun to your left, mountain to your right. That's the direction that we need to go.
What did you say, Saya?
This way.
I was
about
gonna
it?
say, fire sometimes also, if this is magical fire, it takes a little time, and it seems like the clear indication for it going to spat out the fire breath if we see, it takes a minute.
It does take a second.
Inhale.
So if you see it inhale, then move out of the way.
Either get out of the way or have something to
Although-
stop it.
If a certain person with a giant hammer wanted to smack its mouth shut,
Yeah.
I would agree.
That'd be a good idea.
Or the big shield. Hey.
Hmm.
And imagine it opening its mouth trying to bite you, and you just shove the shield in its mouth, and then just unlock that mechanism. Just
Potentially.
Good idea.
It might be able to just
Remember
breathe
though,
fire and
whenever-
melt through it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
that is a last resort type of thing because that also puts you in extreme danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does.
Yeah.
Stay as close as you can, as far as you can, and then keep being mobile. That's what this creature's gonna be. And it's also mobile itself, so be very cautious about that.
As soon as we get this one taken care of, we also have to look out for the white one.
We don't know.
I believe there's only one
It
beast.
showed up last time.
Hold on, I have to turn off my overheat warnings. Fucking covering my screen right now.
Is there a flash before it breathes?
Yeah, a quick little burst of fire. That's sometimes what you can do. It depends on how well you can manipulate fire, and I think it can manipulate fire pretty damn well.
Alright. Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Deep breaths, everyone. Make sure you're breathing slowly and make sure you avoid those fire clusters specifically.
I believe it might
It has potentially
be
noticed us.
staring
Good.
because it's looking
Yeah,
in
it's
our direction
definitely
ever so
staring.
slightly.
Alright.
Or maybe
We're gonna
not.
need to be aggressive with this, alright? We need to get this thing pissed so we can get it following us and get it out of this fire circle.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna drink the fire
one
potion
last
now.
question. I was about to say, hey,
Drink your fire
an
potion.
hour later.
Fire potion down.
It's bitter, but
That does
Work.
not taste like Kool-Aid.
it's not supposed to.
So we're going to
Fire,
charge
drink.
straight at it and then split left and right of it?
That's the main
Do what
goal.
you need
Try to keep
avoid.
stay together, but don't stay cluttered.
Hmm.
Stay at least this far, maybe. Where me and us are.
You have reached
Just so you're not.
the minimum safe distance from the monster. And now, the time for mercy has passed.
Let's go.
Let's go. And for the back of the heels or the lower joints too.
Oh, Jesus.
Your fire-resistant clothing has burned away. For now.
Rochelle, if you need to stay back, stay back.
Saya, if you can manipulate fire, if it tries to go into the cluster, get rid of it, remove it.
Where's Rochelle? Is Rochelle okay? Okay, she's... Are we doing it? We're doing it.
Yes, we're running.
It's burning the tree! We need to go!
Set ablaze!
It's not wanting to come out.
Territorial. Oh, it's falling now.
Yep. It's falling now. I pissed it off. Jeez.
Try to run backwards.
Okay. Shit.
Wait, did you
Okay.
trip?
I'm so daisy.
Oh.
I'm okay. Come on. Keep going. Come on, big guy. Forward. You have the right ring? Come on. Oh, yeah, forward. Hey, bitch. Forward. Okay.
You good? You good, Rochelle?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Take a swig of that stuff yourself if you need it.
Yeah. I haven't been injured that badly.
Okay.
Keep moving, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
I can kick. Like a horse.
Over here, big guy!
Did you get hit?
I don't think it was too. I don't know if
One count still 0.
Guys, are you gonna move?
Just knocked me off my feet. Keep moving. It's right behind you. Over the bridge.
Just over the ridge.
Right.
Rochelle, you trip again as you try to run backwards.
I grab you and start pulling you up on top of the hill.
In time.
Okay. Okay.
You good?
There's the water.
Rochelle, back up, back up!
Okay, this way.
Oh, it's chasing! Ah! Ah, fuck. Oh, hit my chair, thank God. I just put all my weight into pushing it into the water. I'm good. I haven't taken any direct hits yet.
Straight on. No defense from your teammates. You have taken a mortal wound. Your count is now 1.
Get back into the water. Wasting time on it right now.
I nearly get bit. You ducked under the water.
It's coming! Guys!
Pull it this way.
Oh. Is Ethereal okay? Oh, I do not like being here.
See him. He's over there.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Back up, Rochelle! Keep backing up!
Careful.
Rochelle! This way! Rochelle! Oh god.
I also have a fucking husky in my lap.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Just with all day.
You're supposed to take swings at this thing while he's got it? Alright.
The monster rolls onto its back. Take the Imperial down.
We need to keep trying to bait it. Move around towards the water.
Okay.
That way if it tries to breathe fire at you, you can jump in, okay?
Jeez.
How's everyone holding up?
I haven't taken any direct hits yet. It's coming, it's coming. Get round on its flank, it's charging me.
Alright, I need to weaken one of its joints and knock it in. Back up, back up. It's avoiding. Got it.
It knows what we're trying to do.
Going towards the water.
Dodged.
Oh! You okay?
Yeah, just...
Get ready to back up into the water! Get ready! Get back!
Stabbing fire. Left.
knock it down.
Okay, jaw, head.
Your headbutt by the monster and flung back.
Ow!
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's trying to get around us.
It's trying to get us all in front of it.
Angelica, you guys are gonna have to hit it at the same time. At the exact same time when we get it as close as we can to the water.
Alright.
Just wait for a signal.
I'm here.
Okay.
You wanna go for the head?
Yeah. If we can get a hit.
Okay. Remember, he takes a breath before he does the flame.
Yep.
Go, go, go!
Go.
Easy, easy.
It's gonna breathe fire. Back up. Oh, it's charging for me. No? Oh, shit.
There you go. Head smack pop. Okay.
Rochelle!
Rochelle, you are burned.
Okay. Is that a major
Are you
wound?
are you able to walk? I drag you right into the water.
Okay.
Oh.
Just gonna start.
I just throw you in the water.
Okay.
Are you above the? Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Okay. Back up, Rochelle! You can't take any more hits from the fire. Be careful.
It's charged. It's gonna charge. It's gonna charge.
Hey, buddy! I grab the leg and try to pull it with all my might towards the water. I throw water up with my shield at it. Get it, Ethereal! Oops. Oh, fuck, that's broken. It's very broken.
What's going on here? Is it thinking
repairs its tissue, and it flies into a rage.
Let it tire itself out.
It's getting
You've hit a threshold and exhausted your flame
It's running away.
Yeah.
Problem is, I can't absorb any more of that flame.
Rochelle, no.
Shell.
I think the heat's really getting to me.
Yeah, I can see that. jam my sword in my freaking mouth.
I did too.
Back up, back up! Rochelle, back up! Rochelle, back up! Rochelle, back up! Oh god! Ugh. Yeah. Do our best to keep it away.
Also, Saya's sword might be healing it.
Oh. Fuck.
Okay.
The monster bites you, your armor begins to buckle. One more hit like that, and you'll start accruing wounds.
I propel myself into your back legs and push you towards down the with the gravity. Ugh.
Lunge!
The creature will the hill.
Big smash! Oh, Jesus!
We're chasing it, okay. It's over the next ridge.
Here.
It's going back towards the fire.
Hold on. Health check. How's everyone?
My armor took a couple of blows, so I can probably take a hit.
Current mortal
Same.
wound count, SO1 and Ethereal 1.
I drank a potion.
Did you drink
SO0.
The healing potion. Hold on, fucking. If anyone needs one by chance, I've got 4 on, or I think it's like 3.
I'm still
backpack,
spared.
or little
I'm still
med
got
pack.
spares.
Still spared? Alright, good.
We don't want to give it a lot of time.
Yeah,
No, we
let's
don't.
not give it too much time. Let's go.
I'm good.
Come on.
Just sweating up a storm.
Yeah. The metal.
Hey, the metal saved me a hit.
Yeah.
And dropping the shield in the water seems to be cooling it off, so...
Yeah, it'll help requench it too.
Jeez, this thing does not go down. The fact we have it on the run is a good sign, though. You good?
Yo, what are you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Would you like to help me launch it at him?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Do you want me to launch you with the shield like last time?
No, we're launching this rock into its face.
Okay. Look out!
Oh god! Throw your rollers rock into its face!
I push my weight behind you.
Didn't like that.
Back up, Ethereal! How you feeling? Okay. It's coming around towards us.
Block one more of those.
If it comes towards us, you go right, and I'll butt it in the head. All right? Okay, no, we're good.
What are you gonna do? Try the shield thing?
Oh, I was just gonna jam it in the face to throw it off. Just give it a good old
You're
slap.
gonna try that. If it bites down on you, you just give it your shield.
Nah. I'm better off just slamming it in the head. Look out! Look out! Ah! Back up! It's breathing!
That's SO. The monster bites your wings.
I drop my shield and grab its maw. Shut. I kick it with my leg and back off.
It picks you up and throws you. You have accrued 1 mortal wound.
I took a... I didn't land so good with my wing torn. I've got a potion though. Won't fix my wing up, but it'll keep me alive.
What's wrong with your ring? Wait, is it like broken or something?
Yeah, it tore up my right wing, so I can't glide or land with it.
Okay.
But I've taken a pot, so... Is this thing gonna go down?
Alright.
At all?
The only way we took down the other one is making it run away, and that's when I had to... Oh. Archmage's putting his hand in my chest. I prefer not doing that again this time.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to keep trying.
There's a point in which I'll say, like, it's... It just... I don't know if it's actually healing back up, like...
His blood was boiling its wounds shut. I noticed it in the water, too. Well, not as much in the water.
Yeah.
If you back out, I'll cover you.
It's got.
Be quick.
Yeah. It's got 3 charges. I've already healed up. She's gonna toss you the hammer and run. Okay.
Someone time bait it into a charge.
Oi! Over here, you fucking blight! It's charging! Look this way! This way! This way, you piece of... I sidestep it to the left and claw its eye! I claw at its other eye! Alright.
I don't know.
Back up. Back up.
Wait, you got its eye, Angelica?
I think I got its right eye. I tried to go for the other one.
Try to get the left.
I know I tried to go for one. Let's see it.
Hammer!
Come on! Jump off there, you piece of... Ah, fuck!
Your wound count is 1.
Are you good?
Hurting!
I have
But
pots.
I'm alright for now.
Do you need a drink? I've got 2 left.
Take a drink if you're gonna take it. It's looking at us.
Alright, go! Do it now. Make it quick. It's behind me. Okay.
Alright.
There you go.
Good. How person taken?
Okay.
Is this thing bled out yet?
He's very, very annoyingly tough.
He can't seem to heal his eye though. He's still scratching at it.
Yeah, it's blind.
Yeah.
Blind or has a bad sight.
Okay. Rochelle, back up, back up!
Big ugly lizard.
Slowly but efficiently.
Could be 2 words.
Okay.
Yes, it is charging. It's breathing heavily.
Jeez.
I pick up a rock. Oh. I'm considering picking up this rock. I drop it. Oh god. I jump down on top of its head and bounce off to the side.
Hold on. Watch out, watch out. It's getting a little heavy here.
Keep avoiding it till it tires itself out. Aim on avoiding right now.
I dig my shield in, and it charges into it. Ethereal! I charge into its face and...
She'll be back.
I leap off the ground and hit it in this behind.
What's he doing?
You're catching by yourself.
Definitely angry.
I know you are. I can see if you need by yourself.
You good, SO?
Still breathing. Took a jump out of my back though.
Yep.
Did you do anything about that? I have some bandages if you want to patch it up. Oh, look out! Ah!
Big bite from the monster. Your body takes permanent damage as you accrue a second mortal wound.
All right, can you move? Can you move, SO? We need to back off. I need to hit.
If you need to do anything healing-wise, I'd suggest backing out.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to move.
If there was any.
Forget you have a suit. Sorry. How close do we think we are to killing it, or at least knocking it out? Because I'm.
It's in a big rage. It's in like a. I think we might be able to get it, but.
Just.
I don't think if I
We can recall if we have to.
No, I want to stay with it.
Don't be blinded by it. Don't let it get in your head. It's just a monster.
Sticking the pole into the ground.
I feel like it's just toying with us right now.
It's not. It's literally trying to scare us away.
Okay. I think it could I did it before. I could hold it. It's just, it'll probably get straight back up after I do it.
Do it and allow me to dig my thing into it.
Okay,
Literally
okay.
Experience self
If
on
I can
it.
get it to charge. Now!
That's fear!
Smash! 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 Oh, jeez. Okay.
You want to try it again? I don't think it...
Oh shit!
Rochelle, you are bitten. You've been hit while your comrades have been talking. You take your third mortal wound. You're out of the fight. I'm sorry.
I stabilize any wounds. I've got bandages. Quickly.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out now.
Alright, I pick him up and start dragging him towards the
Stabilize
forest.
him. He's unable to fight.
I can easily lift you up, Esser. I'm pulling you away.
Yep, yes. It's like I can't ever leave one of these not poorly. It's just...
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna leave it to your call. Should we leave? You are gravely injured.
If we leave, all that's gonna happen is this thing's gonna recuperate, learn from the fight, and then we're gonna have another giant rare one of these things. It's just gonna cause more problems. We have to
Alright.
quit now.
Be safe. We have to decide how we're gonna disable it now. Quickly. Oh. I rake at its other eye.
The monster falls to the ground. Soothed, sedated.
Smash! Smash! I activate work experience! Smash! Smash!
Alright. Rochelle! It's okay.
The monster's brain is not but a thin red mist.
Alright. Can we get Dylan to help Esso out?
Yes, I'm calling Dylan right now.
And are we calling Sci-Fi to clean up the carcass? Jesus. Are you okay? There's nothing left of its skull. Take a deep breath. It's okay. Oh. I pull you away from it. From the stench as well. Do you want to take a swig of your stuff?
She's empty.
Shit. I've got... I have some water, if you'd like that.
One, I believe.
Okay. Angelica, what was your wound count?
I was at 1.
1, right?
And I healed it.
Okay. You're at 2.
Yeah, but she took 1 chug of her last thing. I don't know if it counts,
Okay.
but I don't know if it would prevent, and I couldn't find a DM, so...
Have you healed before the last chug?
Give me 1 second.
It was...
We get one heal per person.
It was a...
Yeah, keep in mind you guys only got 1 heal per person.
Okay, that's why I'm stopping and saying it now. I think she gave her potion to someone, I don't remember. I'm out of breath.
Okay, as long as you didn't drink your own potion, then...
Wait, no, I did.
Then you did.
Healing wouldn't work anymore, so I was like, oh, okay, well then I guess I just have to push through it.
I can fix your leg. You can't fucking...
If you die, remember to blame them from beyond the grave.
There you go.
We fucking tried.
The monster has been slain, and the forest goes quiet. The fate of the warrior falls to the role of a die.
I stabilized him with bandages, if that means anything at all.
Before I go, someone get samples. Before I die.
We're not.
Get this.
Someone get samples. I'm calling in Cypher once this is all done.
I'm screen capping this because you're actually the luckiest motherfucker I've ever met.
Did he get another nat 20?
Do you want to know what I rolled?
What did you roll?
2.
Nat 20s? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, 2 nat 20s?
Wait, oh, fuck!
It was a 5. No, this was a 5% chance of death, meaning had I rolled a 1, you would be dead.
Fuck!
He rolled a 2.
Oh my god, Essa.
Alright, I'm collecting samples, whatever that means. I empty out my medical bags and take a talon. And for a chunk of what remains of the skull. And a foreclaw, if I can. Smaller one. I should do the fucking...
You're gonna have to give the DM just a second for this.
Yeah, it's, I mean, as long as I'm just taping it so that it's on whatever.
No, because there are set drops.
Oh, okay, excuse me. I'll wait until they come back then. Nice job, Bram.
The broken ribs will take time to heal. And for 1 week's time, you are not mission effective. Not even close.
Yeah.
Do you want some water? I kicked some dirt over whatever you just threw up.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, you throw away.
Hey, if you're not dead now, Hyrus will kill you.
I know.
Your leg's gonna still hurt, but it's okay.
Drink all that water I gave you. I'll be fine.
Yep. Okay. I can make a makeshift splint for you if you want for your leg. I don't know how it's helped me though.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Sure. Why?
Give me a second, I need to find some like twigs.
You want me to frickin' wrench something off for you?
Yeah, just two solid branches that I can use.
Here.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, that stings.
I'm gonna have these straightened down a little bit, and it's probably gonna hurt.
Do you want me to help?
Okay, is there anyone who can... Yeah, I would like the lady who can do it in, like, one move at a time rather than Dylan struggling.
Wow.
Alright, I put my shield to the
No
side.
offense.
So it's dislocated?
No, it's
Oh,
broken.
it's just
like...
broken. Okay, so just straighten it out. Alright.
Grab on his shield.
I just shove it straight up without giving you any warning.
That hurts. Jesus. Okay. Gonna place the two. Can you hold the wood right here so I can wrap it?
Yep, I do that. Shields to the side. I don't have.
You look fucked up.
If you can still feel your leg, it's gonna squeeze a little bit, but it's just...
I'm sure I can still feel a lot of things.
Oh god, rest, Rochelle. Let me see if I can.
Okay. You like, don't move.
Okay. Yep.
Now, Rochelle.
How you feeling?
Where's the hurt the most?
Like, absolute fucking garbage again.
At least it wasn't in vain.
I hate
You're
this.
alive still.
Okay.
What is the point of these fancy suits if I keep getting fucking major injuries?
Don't. And after I heal yourself, you're going to lie down.
You run out of morphine?
I had to remove it to make space for the exo part of the suit.
Okay.
Boy. Okay.
You good?
Alright, I got the samples.
Okay.
Are you doing
Stay
alright?
down, and if you feel like throwing up, go downhill. So like, not
Just
up, like,
bury
don't
it.
throw up.
Just throw some dirt over
Can
it.
we go home?
Yeah. I would also appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, we can go home. I was gonna make the joke of click your heels 3 times.
Did you get the
but...
samples in the
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ignore him.
There's no place
Ignore
like,
him.
There's no place
Ignore
like
him.
home.
Ignore him.
Remember,
Deep breaths.
I make
Deep
jokes
breaths.
out of bad situations too. Remember, I'm just like you.
She's gonna. Aren't baby gonna just lay down?
And
I told you to lay down, but lay down.
Alright.
Imperial has recovered samples from the
I'll
monsters.
pick you up, don't
However,
worry.
Your party is not out of the woods yet. You must return to the shuttle.
Can we not move the shuttle
Clock's
here?
not won't come. Okay.
Okay. I've put my shield on my back and pick you up with both my arms as gingerly as I can. Trying to support your leg. Alright. See, Jake. Alright.
We gotta get to a safe opening for to actually get to this ship.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke.
That's not the fire.
Alright, I stopped following Imperial.
Get out of the way.
Keep getting carried by strong women. This is becoming a trend.
I mean, you're also dating one, so
I am aware.
we know your type.
Yeah, backbones.
Not all of them. Not all, but it's still smoky here.
Yep.
Wait, but your girlfriend
I don't
doesn't
know.
have a backbone. She's hard.
Metaphorical.
You guys talking about girlfriends? Imperial, how is your girlfriend? She looks like carrying the orc back there. You should help.
The front of, by the way, when you lifted her up, like the whole front of her mouth is prickly.
We're not done dating.
You're not done dating. I mean, I would hope not.
I guess romance really does bloom on the battlefield. Or at least discussions of it.
I'm just trying to be really lighthearted right now.
Fair.
Hey, we're almost home. We're almost home.
Don't worry, so I believe.
Feel a little bit woozy.
Yeah.
I think it was up in that direction.
I believe Hybris has more of a backbone than anyone I know personally.
I'm not pointing in that direction. I'm pointing in that
I
direction.
can only imagine.
I'm gonna just go up the hill and see.
Thanks for coming out here, by the way.
No problem.
Angelica.
Yeah?
This hilly
sorry.
path is not a great idea to carry someone who's heavily injured around on. You should probably let the team try to find a good spot before trekking through the woods.
I mean, I have strength,
You're
but
already exhausted.
fair.
Looking for the
Ugh.
It's
Well,
over that
sleeping.
direction. I'm like 99% sure, but he has to go check.
Which way is the sun's behind us? It's over that way.
I swore it was over in that direction.
Unless it's moved. We originally dropped over away from the sun.
What about Imperial? Doesn't he have?
Move onto my knee.
If you need to, throw up the blood. Throw up the blood.
It's gonna be more comfortable for him if I keep holding him. Oh,
good.
Are we moving?
It is this way. I was right. Dylan was wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
It's not a point system there, dear.
Alright. Yep. I'm gonna take you to the top of the hill and then I don't know if I can push myself uphill much more. We should be able to get to it through a valley.
Hey, come on.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Look, I have like pent up energy. I don't like this shit. That was not fun.
Stomach feels like Jello.
Yeah, I know. Hey, just don't focus on the stomach part. We all did good though. We're alive.
I strip off some of my... I can't really... Can someone just pull off my chest plate for me? Or at least my leg pieces?
Michelle, can you stay still for a little bit?
I don't know if I'm
I'm not
allowed
gonna-
to declothe someone like that. That's...
You're not
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
responsible for... Just pull my leg pieces off so I can move a bit more freely. They're damaged, so I'm gonna need to replace them anyway. Okay,
And pulled. There you
let's go. It's so laggy. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I have a dog on me.
Oh!
Right now.
I got up. Sorry. It's fine.
Yeah, and we should probably be in contact with them.
The ship should be on the other side of the on the other side of that hill there.
Yeah, there was 2 people on that hill again.
Oh.
We picked up
Oh,
a
you saw them
leaf shard
before?
from them.
Yeah, we saw them at the top of the mountain.
We'll give it to Hybris to see.
Fuck.
We'll give it to see for now.
I'm going to run up that hill just to see if they're still there.
Okay. I mean, the valley should let us cross between it.
Yeah.
Should be able to go further to the right.
Do you want me to go with him?
No, can you hold Rochelle up and
Oh, no, this is a freaking... There's a smoother ridge line over here we can take.
Gotcha.
Just wait for the others to catch up.
I'm so sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to wait midway. I'm so sorry. He's waiting by the door.
Aww.
I know, I love you too.
There's a smoother ridge we can take around to the right to get up.
Give me a second. You three need to stay that way.
Are you leaving, Rochelle?
She shouldn't abandon us. Okay, those two people are up on top of the hill, Rochelle. Rochelle, are you okay?
Yeah.
Can you move?
Okay.
I can.
Chase, what are you doing here too? What are you fucking doing here?
Why did she leave us back here?
I'm so sorry,
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Shit!
Should I just RP tickling you? Is that what I should be doing? He's got a dog on him.
My cartoon.
Yeah, no, I had a husky in the middle of mine. Okay, so Rochelle's gonna start crawling this
Oh
way.
wait,
because she got hurt.
shit! Yo, he's
Alright.
eating a treat. Wait, I have to wait. Oh fuck. Okay, well.
Why did they leave?
I'm not sitting like this because it's
Okay.
I'm not laying
no,
like
you-
this like it's
you're-
provocative.
you're-
But he's
it-
eating.
it- you're
He's eating a treat.
Rochelle's just been left on her own to fucking crawl when I have to hold you. What the fuck? Okay.
Jesus
RP,
Christ.
RP card up. I put you as gingerly back on the ground as possible and try to lift up Rochelle. And bring you over here to lean on.
Okay.
Just lie down. Just lie down and relax. Get your energy back.
Yeah, get him back up. You have really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
All four of them.
How many fingers am I holding up?
8.
Understood.
I think my leg's starting to go numb.
I put the
Well,
shield on
those
my
two
back
people
and
were
stripped the rest of my armor off. I can't use my wings anyway.
Rochelle's face planted on the ground, by the way.
I turn you over so you're
No.
not facing down.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch
Normally-
that detail.
It's fine.
Normally I'd make a joke about the view, but considering my vision's a bit blurry, I actually can't see that much.
The ship is just over that ridge.
Yeah.
If we can get everyone there, we'll...
Are you able to support Rochelle?
Yeah, my
Okay.
leg's a little fucked, but...
Because I need to take Esso up the ridge line. Although I don't have to
Yeah.
be as strict
I have an
about that
idea.
because I'm taking the rest of my armor.
It's a bad idea.
No.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Support on the right hand side.
No, well, that's good. Then let's go.
Okay. They're good.
I know where the ship is. It's over that way. We can get there. Almost home. Yeah,
Okay.
really, it's okay. Hey,
Should be able to get you up through there.
the best thing I could ask of you. Stay away.
If you need a sleep, Esso, fall asleep. It'll help
So, what's your favorite thing
with the
to do?
pain.
My leg doesn't. Can't
You like books? Alright.
really feel it right
Well,
now.
then,
Okay.
you like books a lot. What else? Do you like to write or draw or...
Hopefully it's the pain numbing it out.
I like to sing. I'm not very good
I don't know.
Okay, you've turned. Okay, I saw you running off the opposite direction of the ship, and you had me worried.
I'm trying to get up the hill.
Fine. Okay, Rachel, what is
Okay.
it that you like about...
Is it?
There was two
Is it-
humanoids out there, but
What would you like?
Okay.
they covered their tracks when they left.
Okay.
Alright.
I tried communicating, they kind of just flipped me off and walked away.
Polite of them. Given they're the only other two things here, I would imagine that we did their job for them.
Yeah, they're just kind of like, I waved at them.
Oh,
Just kind of
fuck,
went,
finally.
Yeah, the ship's right over there.
Yep, okay.
I swear to God, Luber, if
Hmm?
you get to the ship and it blows up,
Esso's leg is getting worse and worse. If it doesn't receive attention soon, there's no chance that even hybrids could fix it.
Okay, I've already dropped all my armor. I kick my shield off my back and run down the hill.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm getting. Hey, come on!
Get him to the ship.
His leg's about to numb out. Whatever that means, I don't fucking know. How you feeling, Esso? Hang in there.
Esso and Angelica, you are close enough to transmat to the ship.
Are we joining off of someone, or...?
If you want to just respawn,
Okay. I let Esso transmat so I can, well, actually, just make sure, because I want to run back and grab my shield.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
You going back for your armor and shield?
Just the shield. The armor's much more replaceable.
Okay.
I dropped it at the top of the hill so I could run down with Esso.
You get it.
Yeah, I grab it, yoink. I'll transmat back.
I'm brutally damaged again.
Oh, people joining off of someone? Oh no, everyone's here.
I just got a message from Splatoon. How dare you delete your right leg? Oops.
Mission
Puke all over that shuttle.
Damn it.
Oh,
I can't go a single fucking mission.
I need to turn my fan on, holy shit. I haven't been running my fan at all for the fucking immersion.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
I am so glad that I knocked on wood.
We are
I swear
all
to
not
God,
dead.
like I try so hard to not. I keep ending up so fucked every fucking mission.
Hey, I mean...
Yeah, because everyone was fucking talking.
Wounds and I'm like, okay,
We
maybe
were-
that's fine. But three of them were talking like
trying
battle and you
to
got
get
headbutted.
the orc lady away. We weren't really talking. We were
And I'm
actually like
they're on the
pulling her
shield.
away, but I don't think she could hear us.
So ultimately, it's okay because
Oh, fuck!
really fucking
Ugh.
really hurt.
there is a solution.
Oh, I kicked the bed.
Discord,
Fan.
Discord.
First of all, I love you. Second of all,
I love you too.
I'm sorry.
Look, you can have one of those.
No,
So,
you're fine.
Cathedral.
Yeah, dude, you can have our body.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Request on
I'm
waffle.
probably gonna need
I'm
one.
actually sore.
Pork beef gonna be
Good.
We'll make you one. It'll be better than your old one.
Waffles. W-A-W.
Blackjack.
You're double talking in Discord.
God damn it, Dagger.
How'd I do so far? Since what card
Have a
did I
hooker in your life.
Thank you. I beat the shit out of it with Orcish Fury, and I made sure everybody knew I had it beforehand.
Why didn't you do it before it was already dead? Why didn't you fucking use it
Because-
before?
I was tripping
That was
backwards.
awesome.
I was dodging your shit.
I wanted her to Dude, the Monster Hunter thing is, I wanted her, like, how risky do you feel? Literally charge up the hammer, and as it's charging, wow!
Yeah, dude, she does not have super speed, my guy.
You don't need super speed, you just need super strength.
Yeah, but on my end, keeping up with Brim and making sure that dodging Brim...
Brim would know what you were doing. Brim would have known what you were doing.
I know, but...
Oh, I know.
Alright, I'm accepting my invite. Everybody get over there.
Okay, sorry, before you go.
Yep.
Did you like how me and Kluber did a Spartan step move?
Fucking rollers rocking his face.
So was it another Beastlands thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. I don't know where you are. Hello.
Hold on.
I have my ring. At least one of my wings is torn up.
It's not permanent.
Yeah. Well, see, I was doing my best to avoid getting hit, and I think because of lag, I was just always far enough away.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was the same. There was a couple times where, like, I in my view, clearly dodged it, but...
Alright, so who's gonna be helping Rochelle off the shuttle? I need to know so we can argue together.
Sir.
Am I still carrying... I guess I'm still carrying you all the way to the...
Yeah, I suppose. If you don't
Well,
mind.
guys.
That's fine.
Alright, I just need to know who's on Orc Baby sitting duty, because she cannot walk alone right now.
I need to wait for everybody here to disperse, and then I need to test a thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's time to
I need to put on...
It's time to save us all again.
my god. Yeah, I'm aware.
It's time to save us again.
It's time for the weekly episode of Will SO Lose a Limb? Whoa! Spin the wheel!
I'm experiencing an existential crisis, Silas. First time.
Oh yeah, and I guess I didn't tell anyone yet. I rolled a nat 20 on the loot roll.
Nice.
She has a broken leg and she has internal bleeding.
Clap for Dagger rolling a nat 20 on looting the monster and getting a fire sword.
Oh my god!
I had a fire sword in it? Okay.
Technically, a fire-resistant sword.
No.
Hi.
Oh my god!
Made from the monster's
I'm
fangs,
unaware.
which are resistant to breath.
I witnessed some shit and I'm ready for more shit.
Cool, you got a sword, I lose a leg, I like it.
Hey, your leg is still, like, almost attached to your body. That's why I ran down the hill, okay? You have, like, a...
It just look, your leg just did a 360, it's fine. It's fine, we can 360 it the other way.
We have the technology.
I was not expecting you to die. I'm glad that the risk of death made you put your heads on straight.
Yeah, we did. Did good.
Alright, are we doing
I'm
this?
very scared at the
Each
two.
other's back.
I know. Wait, when?
I know while we were fighting, I was like, the water's
She
really
was
deep,
worried
so
death about it when you got hurt.
Going through an existential crisis. Silas, we
Wait,
actually
actually,
first time.
Phone with you?
Yeah, you're not
Because I played defense.
Oh, fucking
I do
hell.
not charge in, I wait for an opening.
Hey, Bryn.
I was waiting just for
I tried for the Archmage and it's not.
Go crazy.
I was really scared that you might have taken a few wounds is when you like leaped and did a double, it literally turned and looked at you and I'm like, oh fuck, is it just gonna bite him out of the air?
What is this?
Like the peak angle still confuses the
I
ever
tried
shit out of me,
so
but
hard.
Why?
I can live with it.
These are optimal.
Dude, we all did well. We worked together.
This shape is optimized for sprinting.
It's all it's me.
Yes, but not without that. Like not with that level of like a turn, because at that point your peep, the pointy part isn't pushing anymore.
I'm kidding.
You're losing. You're losing all of your.
It is if I'm leaning forward in a sprint. You know?
I still have to work at PL, man.
See?
I'm gonna go there with like a missing leg.
That's why it's made for sprinting.
I might
But what about
Because if she
walking?
leans forward, it's
form that would be like.
she just balances. If she's walking, she can just carefully balance.
By the way,
Oh no, yeah.
But that means
She
I
can
can
just
just
lean
like
forward.
push you backwards and you just fall over.
And then she literally just takes her foot and puts it right here, and it kickstand.
hey, sci-fi.
And then I push you to the side and you fall over.
Regardless, I'm pretty sure I could give you some suggestions for the shape that might help.
No, this is the shape that I wanted. This is the permanent shape. This is her signature thing.
I understand the digitally look, but also I'm talking about the actual shaping of the lower leg.
Rochelle, 5 minutes.
Explain.
I think it's because how the points are, it looks like you could do just like a light tap on the front of you would just roll you back.
Exactly, you know exactly.
Basically, you're not balanced
Well, that's
on
the
a
trade-off.
point.
You had an enormous.
She's still.
You're balanced on a
It still
slope.
is. It's still the point. The point is. It's not like on the side. The point is still in the ground. Like it's a little teeny tiny needle
The
point.
camera is
Like,
absolutely
basically
busted.
walk everywhere like a fucking duck.
But then I would have been down for the count at that point.
Look how look at this.
I'm
Yeah, you
looking.
would have, because you would have been taking rapid
Analyze those
wounds.
Pete dagger.
Yep. This is doable.
I'm peating.
And I was rolling low tonight.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
It's also great for kicking because it's curved upward. I can kick and I can
Yeah,
kick in
but
the
you would have
coochie.
absolutely no balance on like your other foot.
That's my technique.
Okay. Alright, I'm carrying you. So.
Let's get in, guys. Let's get in, guys. Hey, you two, we're going in. We're going in, you two. We're going in.
Got you.
Alright, come on.
Alright, I'm carrying you to the med bay. I'm running you to the med bay.
Okay.
I drop my shield again and then frickin' race.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, come on.
Look out, look out, look out. Coming through.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh. Put you down on the bed as gingerly as possible. His left leg is almost separated.
Jesus.
There's a splint on it, so it should be barely holding. Oh.
Would you like a injury update before I take this to the lab?
Picks up my shield. Puts it on my back. Hello.
Hi. Need medical? Do you need a water?
I think my right wing has been ripped. But otherwise,
Yeah, let's get you into the medical bay.
I think I'm just tired.
So you need to get that thing looked at.
I wing my shield up against the wall. And, yeah.
Well, my leg's hurting like hell.
Severely injured in the lungs,
Ah.
ribs,
Hey,
stomach,
Dylan.
internal bleeding,
Do you mind handing me some bandages?
overheating,
Just attaching up my leg a little bit more, so I can walk. She can roll off the thing. You just see scars along her, and then the giant gash. Okay, that is what's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Can she take off? Can they take off the arm?
Right.
Yeah, when she does though.
Dylan, when you have a moment, my right wing has been ripped.
Fix her. I'm good.
So I can heal your wing, but I cannot restore the feathers. Those are gonna grow in naturally.
That's fine. Just I think the wound's still a bit open.
Okay. I can close it. I'll be okay. It's just gonna take
And everyone else had a
try not to move.
And thank you,
I
Crystal.
shouldn't have opened my wing.
Massive help. The clothes
This is easy
actually
to
helped,
fix.
and the flame resistant potions, fire resistance was good. Skin is still seething too.
So okay.
He's alive. His leg just is screwed up.
Oh no.
Rochelle's a more injured one. She took a couple big hits.
Yeah,
the leg degrades any further, I will not be able to save it.
Oh god, wait.
Yep.
You guys okay?
Those two are the ones that need the most help right now.
Those two
Please.
are gonna need
Or-
more.
Yeah.
Can you help me cool Rochelle down?
Truly.
Okay. You're good. Just gonna be a little bit.
Give me some space.
Logical choice.
Give me some room.
Alright, let's see if I can stand up. Oh, I can stand. Alright.
Yeah, don't. How about
No running. No
Surrounding
running.
you
No
with a
running.
cocoon of water.
I can't.
Just leave your head exposed.
I can't.
Okay, since I am not hurt in any form of way, I'm gonna go this way.
Need help up?
I think I just need to lie down for a bit.
Is anybody else
Okay.
injured over there?
Looks like we're good.
Okay.
Fine.
What's wrong with him? What happened? Yes, yeah, just give me room.
SL, any longer.
Take it.
Understood.
Oh.
Air.
I'm getting dizzy.
Just lay down, close your eyes.
Prepare for amputation.
Of course.
Oh god, what?
I'm gonna put him to sleep.
You're not even gonna try?
It is too far gone. Even I will not be able to repair this, especially given
her
his
left leg out a little bit.
physiology. As though she's gonna start introducing a sedative to the line to knock you out.
I'm gonna wait till he's.
That being said, I may be able to at least make the cut as clean as someone could be. Actually,
So they're going to have to amputate.
No, Dylan,
this is an opportunity.
get a bucket. Dylan, get a bucket now.
Yep, please prepare a something.
Hey, Rochelle, you still good?
When we make it, I will need you to quickly help me attach.
I need to get this out of my stomach.
Unusable.
Do me a favor when I wake up, try to be better, okay?
Oh, here you go. She's gonna sit down right next to you. Let's stand over here.
still have that, so is that replacement?
Air. Sorry, sorry. It's nothing but violent blood at this point.
Miss Hybris.
Yes.
May I offer? I don't know if I can, but can I offer the leg replacement I had?
That will not be necessary.
All right.
She managed to kill any of the internals.
How far down?
Yeah, she's been working on it this entire time. I just haven't.
How far down?
I just can't be fucked to fucking explain everything.
DM?
Yeah, no, I know, honey. I just wanted to double check. Our eyes are gonna start closing a little bit.
Pandera. Or not. Probably going to get.
Yeah, none of the DMs are here. Go ahead, just take it. You be the DM.
Alright. We're gonna say that it's from the knee down.
Okay, I'm going from the knee down.
That changes will.
Yeah, fine. Sure. Oblivious, do you need any help? Do you need me to do anything?
If you would like to give Air a hand, you may. However, I believe she is more than capable of helping the moment.
Just tell me if you want me to do something.
Try to cleanly remove the leg and attach the socket. That way, secondary surgery is not. How far down is his leg fucked?
All the way. Bones misaligned, muscles torn.
No, I mean like how far down? Like, are we talking, shin and
knee
down?
down?
Are we talking
or...
knee and down? Are we talking hip and down?
Like hip and down.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, dude, the fucking femur? Jesus fucking Christ.
He was on the verge of death from his wounds.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Okay.
We're gonna slowly try to extract the armor and the armor pieces from the leg. At the point, we're going to be removing the leg.
You're gonna see like 4 or 5 like tendrils of water just like slowly sliding his leg armor off and away from you guys. Just kind of tossing it in a pile over there.
That's not gonna be useful.
Just rest.
Starting from the outside.
Angelica?
They're passed out from mostly from fatigue.
Am I gonna notice like wounds like from her wing or something?
The wing got torn, but Dylan already healed it. So it's you see missing feathers and a scar on her right wing. Otherwise, she's mostly just got bruises and is just fatigued and is passed out.
Okay.
Air, please prepare the socket.
What about you?
End result of this healing, by the way, natural regeneration, if you want to go the void route, is going to take 2 weeks.
We're not going the natural route, we're going amputation.
Amputation, got it.
Yes, she is
Chance you can
effectively...
get him on in a matter of hours.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Barely.
As your nervous system twists and turns, she begins to push it into the mechanical parts of the socket. Capping off the bone, giving it a sturdy, solid heading within
That's a hit burn.
Three. Come on.
And the process is complete. As his leg is slotted into a small mechanical socket. The body will experience some shock after this, but aside from mild bruising, there should be no severe consequences outside of this. The leg is detached. These two carrots.
Yes, of course.
Prepare it for disposal.
Say that one more time, sorry.
Please prepare it for disposal.
Of course.
Rochelle, are you injured?
The only thing, yeah, with burn helped a lot. My ribs hurt and my leg still hurts. I don't know if she got my leg or not. And I can't sleep. I can't see good. Everything's really blurry.
Air.
I don't know.
Check Rochelle. She may have internal bleeding in her eyes or in her... She may have a concussion.
Yeah, she did like a lot of the ribs from my understanding, and I think she managed
Internal
to
bleeding is mostly located around the rib cage, where the monster literally
But
chomped
I
in
did
on her.
take a hit from the eye as well.
Mhm.
Abilities counted for that one as well. I paid attention for the most part. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Is there a way her spray would like be able to heal the internal bleeding on the near the eye?
Likely not with a spray that is more for external injuries.
Right,
In this case, I'd say the injury is probably not awful. She should be able to, it should be able to repair, and I'd say she should be fine. As long as she's not bashing her head around or anything repeatedly. Hell, if anything, more than likely her roommate will probably see it and probably want to provide her own bit of, assistance there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I kept getting a headache, but I'm fine now.
Alright.
Yeah, no,
Does Mercury's pain
at least I could say it's probably very, very red. It's limber and puffy. Not yet. I just want to stare at the ceiling a bit. I really miss the stars.
Is Esso okay?
His leg is gone from basically
Oh.
here down.
So much for running. Oh well, the ammo was worth it for the chance.
Pain meds on you?
He will be.
A little bit.
His choice.
Alright, one moment, alright?
I can't throw up anymore. My mouth is so dry.
At least he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll get you some pain meds, alright?
Thankfully,
Yeah.
we were able to knock it in one go. Will not require more invasive surgeries, but
I'm sorry. I should have taken more hits instead of Esso, but
that is never the case. I am certain he did what he thought he needed to.
Do you need
Hmm.
more help?
Just
No,
as you did.
just water, yeah. Actually,
Here's the water.
alright.
Here, take some water.
I think I have the energy to head back to bed. So,
Please rest
Thank
well.
you.
You need me to look you up?
Your injuries have been looked to?
it was mostly my wing. I have just bruises and I'm dead tired. So I will rest now.
Well, I'm gonna give you 2 of these.
Thank you.
Alright.
Take care.
Thank you.
Oh, hey. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm just gonna return to my quarters and sleep.
You were out cold. Yeah, here. Let me. Dylan, give me a hand.
You sure you want me to lean on you? I might
Come on.
crush you.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm
I can-
I'm a little bit stronger than I look. Okay.
Okay.
The birds will crush the fish.
I can make it there fine. That's why I was sleeping.
No. I'm just.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just being careful. Okay. Oh, God.
I don't know if it's like a weird compliment or something, but your feathers are like really soft.
Oh, it is appreciated.
I don't.
Where is your room again?
Thankfully, it's not
Hey,
too
give
far.
us a minute.
It's okay.
This one right here, isn't it?
At the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, down here.
Do you need anything?
I just some water. I think. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna sleep this off. I am exhausted.
Oh, look at the happy couple.
Just gonna little like bubble of water.
Thank you.
It might feel a little weird, but
I don't know. It's just she doesn't say any. Before she could say anything else, she just slumps over and is completely out cold.
I will check on you in the morning.
Okay.
She's gonna intentionally leave your door unlocked so she can come check on you later.
Okay.
Your maid's daddy.
No. Oh, don't call him that first off.
You like
Second off, why
jinxed
would
or
I do
something?
that?
I said your name.
I don't know. He's been calling you.
What did you do to my
Wait.
daughter?
Wait.
I don't see him.
Oh, she
Right
can't.
here.
She can't see
I don't
you.
see. No, I don't see him.
Yeah. See right through me, huh? You know.
Turn off your greater invisibility.
Just like typical fucking daughter. Can't even see her own father right in front of her goddamn face.
Do you see his nameplate?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, you might need to reload.
You have to
Or
hide
he
it
might
on
need to
high.
reload. Oh no, I don't remember who needs to reload.
You need to hide and unhide my avatar.
Sai would need to be
Try blocking and unblocking as
Sai-
well.
Yeah, Sci-Fi, you
you're
need
gonna
to
have to
reload.
reload the map.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
That's how you get rid of the Archmage.
Plot twist, you can see him the entire time.
Fuck you, fuck for making me stay in the ship the goddamn time.
Technically, you stayed on the ship because we needed you at the end of that whole ordeal.
Still.
Would you like to face a fire-breathing monster?
No, but
would.
still, I don't want to be told to stay in a ship like some type of child.
She totally
How
wanted
old
to
are
face
you?
a fire breather.
I'm 23.
She was gonna
Hey, same.
summon a bubble around its head and then just shrink it and crush its head. Instant kill.
I could probably do that. I don't know how yet, but I could totally do that. I crushed a skeleton before.
Ow.
Also,
I really think that
boiled
counts
water.
as. That's fine.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Let me see the baby. I want to see the baby.
The baby?
Let me see the baby. I haven't seen the baby yet.
Hold on.
Theater of the Mind. He is on a floating gurney. She pushes
Oh
him
boy.
down the hall.
Is it like Ion's
boy.
avocado?
Kind of, yeah, but
It's a blueberry now.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus.
Mine will be.
Bye,
like
SO. Bye, SO.
Is he awake?
no, he is out like a fucking light.
Hi, Oblivious. Bye, Oblivious.
I should play that song from that funeral meme. I don't know what it's called though.
No. 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 I know what you're talking about.
Show me the baby.
You want to see the baby? I will show you.
Yeah, we'll be back. I'm gonna go see the baby.
Alright.
You mean my kid?
It's my kid. You don't do anything. You never ask. Yes, you should. I am the main parental figure. Oh, there he is.
Because
I
you
see
don't
him
let-
now. Still gonna ignore him.
Yeah, my leg's a little still fucked.
Tore up Angelica's wing. I also had a leg that needed to be amputated.
Did you recover anything from the monster?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Did you?
Do you want me to get it too?
Ask the incredibly injured. Oh, interesting.
Mr. Equipment guy.
came in one day with the hot legs. Oh boy.
Like, yeah, that happens.
Like, hi.
Don't worry, it'll be a cool robot leg.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what's going. Oh yeah.
I really don't need to.
Oh, hey, it's a fluber.
Was Fluber Boober.
It's your fluber.
Oh, I've been found.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Ah. That's gay.
Mwah.
Mm.
Play Angelica more in social situations so
You
Brim
do-
can become her friend.
You do the socials all the time during the week, so I don't get the opportunity.
Listen, why would then you need to request that we have lobbies? Be like, hey, is there gonna be a lobby at this time? And we'll be like, sure.
Cypher's coming down the hallway. Cypher's coming down the hallway.
Okay, well then fucking lock the door.
Like a really big dog then?
Probably. One of the big ones for like a Great Dane or something.
He sleeps on my bed right now. Like.
Nobody's fucking in here! I walked so long down the whole hallway!
It's because you're stinky.
If you had invited someone, you could be fucking in here.
I'm going back down the long hallway, fuck! Why did they make this hallway so long?
How tall are you? 5'6".
Oh. I'm probably like
You're about 5'3". You're about like 5'3".
5'3", yeah.
Mwah.
What the fuck?
Right, I'm gonna go back
Cypher
out.
ran down the hallway, ran into the garden room, and then found no one, and is now running all the way back.
Because he didn't realize that we're in here. Alright, I'm gonna go back out.
Several minor injuries and one large injury, but it'll recover.
I'm sorry to hear. I mean, good on the mission being complete, but less so on injured.
One of them's gonna be out for a little while, unfortunately.
What about you? How you holding up?
Aside from his arm feeling.
who's on a gurney. He's out. They might
What
be
happened to Esso?
legs screwed up and probably had it cut off.
I'm trying to remember.
Actually, it did.
At least it wasn't another chest hole.
He's alive, but he's gonna have a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, the frog guy.
Most likely.
Why don't you do
Well, maybe you'll get a sick robot leg.
Tiny house.
Hi, Lila.
He made us really tiny cups of tea.
really tiny?
I just got my. It burned my hands pretty bad, but you're just
tiny cups of tea.
Would be good cups of tea.
I think Saya might have a wrong avatar.
I don't see anybody. No one and nobody. Oh my god, I'm zombie! Kill it! Oh.
No!
The day has been saved by the art. I pick up my RP card and I put it in my pocket.
I'm picking my RP card and I'm holding it like this. In the upward position.
Yes, please bring him back.
And one time, I met this really tall Oni guy.
Yeah.
He was really big.
Most Onis are, aren't they?
I don't know. I only met the one.
Okay, well, I was stuck somewhere for 70 plus years, so I don't know.
I don't know what other flavors they come in.
Other flavors? Oh dear.
I come in green
Out of character, is Lydia that has said that she's been given gonna eventually make her be?
It's just Advil. It's basically like it's Advil. So no, she gave you Advil to help with the
Understood.
fever. Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
She didn't want to give you any medicine that might make you throw up more because you
Oh, yeah.
literally.
Oh yeah, I barfed all over. It's gonna be.
Yeah, she barfed all over. But no, Advil doesn't make you sleepy. She's trying to
I remember
keep
this
you
one
awake.
time. Yeah, me and my friends went to this bar, and then I arm wrestled the guy.
Apologies, how did that go?
Oh, I kicked his ass. I kicked his
Well,
ass
nice.
a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
proud
the
of
first
you.
2 times. I flapped him. And oh jeez.
I'm trying to get this to go down for you. but
Sorry.
it's being stubborn.
Oh, what now?
Your fever is being stubborn. I'm trying to help you break it.
It's okay.
I have an ass. I sit on it. Why?
Magical fake chair. I have an actual wall.
I mean, if you want me to get a wall, sure, fuck it. Like, I don't actually exercise or something. Hold the fuck on. Think it's so fucking cool.
My socks are sliding on the fucking carpet.
You happy? Okay, alright. We all fucking.
Are you sitting in his lap?
Close.
Get my
Oh my god.
You happy? Now we're all wall squatting.
Yeah. Whoever walks out down this hallway is gonna be so confused.
I'm all quite aware. Oh wait.
Fuck, hold on.
My mat's slipping.
Alright. Oh no. So, where do you need to be? I guess out of the hallway into the main room?
I guess.